Have you had a setback that seemed crushing, only to find it turned into something amazing? That's because setbacks are presents.
My name's Kristen David. I empower business owners to run their business like a business that's profitable, a business that has systems, so they can enjoy their life, they can have freedom, they can go on vacations. I'm here today to talk about some of these setbacks that turn into opportunities. And I have 3 short stories and 3 short takeaways to help you transition and start changing that mindset. So in the moment, you realize, breathe, there's something better here. I just need to unwrap it. So first, personally, professionally, and financially. Those are our 3 stories. Personally, this just happened to me last week. Literally, last Saturday night, I was flying to New York City. I was working on my book because my final manuscript was due Monday morning to the editor. I went to bed in New York City. I woke up the next morning. I'm a bit of a planner, and I had the whole Sunday planned out to finish editing my book. Only my computer didn't start. I opened my laptop, blank screen. The heart starts beating, right? You try a few more things, it's not coming back on, the heart's beating a little harder. I tried for over an hour and I finally realized, well, it's 5 a.m., I can't do anything about this anymore, and I will wait till the Apple Store opens in a few hours. So what do you do when life throws you a curveball, right? You transition your mindset and you say, this is an opportunity to live in the moment, to thrive and enjoy New York. So I walked down to the High Line, which is a long old railroad track that's been transformed to a beautiful walking path, stopped and enjoyed and breathed and watched people, had breakfast at the Chelsea markets, and then went to the Apple Store where they announced that my laptop was dead on arrival and sold me a new one. So the best part about it, a little hidden message there, back up, back up, back up. I always back up my materials at least 3 ways. In the cloud, on a backup server, ping it to your phone, whatever you need to do. So you always have that backup. Then you don't have to stress when computers fail, because it's not if, it's when. Let's just be clear. All right, so the point of that quick story was thrive in the moment. Take those setbacks, breathe, transition, don't be a victim. Don't feel like, oh my goodness, don't get angry, don't waste those emotions. Make the best of it. Maybe what was meant for me was to enjoy and breathe that day. And that made me more productive in the afternoon. So the second story, on a professional nature. How many of you have worked with a colleague or had some situation come up where it was no longer a good dynamic and it was time to move on? Yes, we've all been there once or twice in our lifetime. Those can be the biggest blessings, right? It transitions us from sometimes what we know and what we're comfortable doing into becoming that person to do something new. Maybe run a new team, start a new business, pivot. So the lesson in number 2 is, even when professionally, life isn't quite going the way you want. Someone else came into your life and there's a situation. You pivot and you move forward. Story number 3 is all about the financials. Sorry to say it, but for business owners, cash flow is king, because that's what gives us opportunities to help more people and do more things. And every now and then we have a cash crunch where we see how much money we need and we don't have that much in our bank account. And that's a moment where that setback, that moment, maybe you had expected a big check to come in or a client to sign up with you and they didn't. That's when you got to get your hustle on. Pick up the phone, call 100 people, and just ask how they're doing. How can you help them move forward in their own lives? And in those moments, you will find so many opportunities there for you. It will often bring an extra $10,000 or $20,000 into your pocket. Because when you help another individual, that makes you memorable. That gives you the opportunity. So it might have been a setback that you didn't get that crucial check you were waiting for. But that's just an opportunity to find more people to help, yes? It's such an empowering thing. So I will leave you with this. Again, personally, find those opportunities to thrive in the moment. Go for a walk, enjoy the flowers, just enjoy being. Professionally, when things aren't going quite where you want them to go, pivot and find new opportunities to move yourself forward. And finally, financially, when you're not sure what to do, when things are tough, when cash flow is absolutely necessary, find more ways to help other people. Reach out. It may not have anything to do with your own business. Reach out, give somebody else the art of a suggestion, and helping them with maybe their next step can mean all the difference and make you very memorable, and they will refer back business and find other ways to help you so that that money flows back into your life. So take every opportunity to turn setbacks into wonderful opportunities. Thank you very much.